the group has started ingratiating itself in with the locals. The general population seem to be trusting them more, and the Crashlanders themselves have started feeling more at home. They're still finding parts and trying to rebuild the ship as the blockade seems to be lifting. So hopefully, if they repair it, they can get out of here. But life is getting pretty good. Like survival here is not as hard as they might have thought, which is oddly worrying if you think about it. But still, it's easier. That does not mean it's easy. And to that end, Hannah and Brick have trained it a bit more. They've both got some more XP, and Hannah, with her implant, has gone up even faster, getting another point of speed. She's now on speed 8. Jamie and Jeanette they've gone to try and find some more jobs. Got another job with the Iron Scorpions because they did a good job for them last time, and they've got a wealthy individual. But honestly, the Iron Scorpions aren't paying a great job for this one. But if they complete it, there'll be a better job for them next time. On the other hand, Old Pete and Justice have done a bit of trading, and Old Pete managed to find a new bipod for his mate. Old Pete doesn't have friends. What am I talking about? Old Pete has found a bipod to replace Brick's old broken one, and Justice has found some more trade goods to go on the ship if it ever flies again. I don't think it will, but you never know. So, yeah, going with the Iron Serpents. The Iron Serpents have essentially chosen this lot to go through what they call Death Valley. They need to deliver another package. This time it's an actual package, not a person. And all they have to do is get through a monster encounter. I guess it's an encounter in an encampment. On that note, let's get on with the fight. Oh, it started as such a simple mission. All they had to do was deliver a package from a small settlement that doesn't have a name. None of the settlements on Rabuja have names. They're basically just impermanent structures that are set up. All they do is go through this massive crashed spaceship and give it to whoever is in the buildings on just off the map the other side. So what they're going to do? It's fine. So easy. Unfortunately, it is home to a nest of rock lizards, who you might notice as being the same models from the last campaign, but the big one in front is an alpha. There's a few workers and warriors that have the same stats in game, but still, it's nice to have a bit of lore. And yeah, I have to get 2 people off the end or kill every single monster. I'm not confident about killing them, actually. They're incredibly fast and surprisingly good in melee, which is not fun. So I think Leggett might be the best idea. Still, might be able to seize the initiative first. Oh, I do! Okay. Operation Leggett has begun. Hannah is now twice as fast as the next fastest person, so she is absolutely just going to bolt ahead. Quick note about tactics here. They're animals, so they don't have guns, which does mean I don't need to go into cover, and I can use the cover to kite them around if I need to. On my initiative roll. Yeah, hell yeah. Hannah and Brick going up first. I should have moved Brick into a better position. I didn't, but I should have. Brick's now got a bipod and a Unity battle sight, meaning he's at +4 to hit if he stays still. But yeah, the important part is I'm going to use, much like last time I had to fight beast enemies, I'm going to use the leader of my crew as bait, so everything runs at her, and then everyone else just picks them off as they run in. I think Hannah can take it in melee for a little bit. She's pretty good. Hopefully. I mean, that's the plan. I'm going to do it. Let's find out. So, firstly, Hannah has absolutely just legged it into the middle of the field, as she is wont to do. And, yeah. Brick here has a obstructed line of sight to the alpha at the front there, which is a shot I'm going to take. Because he needs 6, but he's got +4, so that's 2s to hit, re-rolling 1s. Oh, would you look at that, he hits. And their toughness 3. We're going by ancient feudal rules here. The only person who's allowed to get the first kill is Hannah. No one else is allowed. But it does knock them back and stun them, which will help with a little bit, I guess, of just keeping everyone alive. By everyone, I mean Hannah, as everyone is now about to leg it to her location. Cool. So, the problem that our heroes have is that while the terrain is fairly sparse, these lizards are quite small and low to the ground. So they basically split into 2s, and they've just dashed up this turn. Got 2 behind that barricade, 2 behind that broken ship, 2 behind that barricade, and these 2 have basically only split up because the alpha was stunned and needed to needed to undo the stun token by just standing behind some cover and resting for a little bit. But yeah, everything is, sorry about that, the thing was weird. Zoom was there. Okay, so I'm going to stop saying words and I'm going to start shooting stuff now. I think Jeanette might be able to get a shot on the one over there. Yep, Jeanette has a decent shot on that one. So with +1 to hit, she needs 4s. She hits. And 3s to kill. Oh, Jeanette gets the first kill of the game. And rock lizards are fairly, is that even what they're called? Razor lizards are fairly skittish. They have a fairly high panic rating. So if you can start killing a few, the rest will run away, which is quite useful, especially because I think Justice might be able to get a shot the other side. He absolutely does. Got a shot right up there. Needs 3s to hit. He's got +2 combat. And misses, because of course he does. I think OP and Jamie are going to... You know what? Actually, no. Jamie has a great shot on the same one. Jamie's going to stay where he is and take a shot. They're in cover, but Jamie has a +2, so he hits. Fails, of course he fails to wound. Why would he fail? Why would he kill a very, very weak enemy? Great. Very, very good. All cool. Old Pete is going to run up though, mainly because if nothing else, Old Pete still only has a colony rifle with an 18-inch range, which, I mean, it's not awful, but it's not great. And that will be the end of turn 1. Actually, before the end of turn 1, Razor Lizards have a panic of 1 to 2, and only one's died. I keep thinking the one by the wall is dead. No, they managed to fail to kill him repeatedly. On a 1 or 2, one of them will run. Nope. They're still hungry for blood as we go into turn 2. Okay, starting with some initiative rolls. Basically going to be the same. It's going to be Hannah and it's going to be Brick because they have the initiative to do this, and everyone else goes later, basically. Oh God, what's Hannah going to do? I know what Brick's going to do. Brick's going to stay where he is. He's going to take a shot at the one that's already out of cover because he gets +4 to the shot. And he needs 5s, so he hits automatically. So it's a 3s to kill. Cool. Now Brick gets the kill. Okay. I think now everyone's pissed. I think Hannah's going to move back a little bit because while Hannah is individually better than everyone apart from the Oh no, I do tell a lie. I'm pretty sure claws have melee. So yeah, run away quite fast. I said no, I think I'm gonna do something really, really stupid. Which is I've moved Hannah over here within 6 inches of this lizard behind the wall. She hits on 3 or more. If she hits, she kills it because her hand cannon has damage too. So Hannah misses. And now she's going to get charged by a very hungry, angry lizard. Well, these look. I think the other 3 are going to move up this way. They're going to start coming towards the rest of the group. I think. We'll see. Let's see how things go after movement. Okay, so decided to do this and then see how that plays out before moving anything else. So bites do not have the melee attack. So Hannah is actually better in combat because her weapon has melee. So I'm going to do the lizard first. Gets a 5, so that's total of 6. Hannah gets a 4 for a total of 6. Oh, a draw on both sides, get 1 hit on the other. I have a 1 in 3 chance of rolling better because she has elegant on her sword, so she can re-roll her 1 in 3 chance. I'm not going to risk it. I'm going to take the hit on both sides. So the Razor Lizard wounds Hannah on a 4 or more. No, but she is not that one. And Hannah kills the Razor Lizard on a 3 or more. Yes, because Hannah is an actual monster. Yeah, cool. So yeah, I think those 2 are going to move down into cover there to charge her next turn. And the other 3 are going to move up to try and get the charge in on... Actually, old Pete is technically the bait now. Lucky he's got the Robo Rabbit's foot. So 2 have run over here, ready to go after Hannah next turn. And the Alpha and the other 2 have managed to catch up behind this crashed ruin here. And their plan is they're going to go after the main body of the theme. If any of them survive, first up, Justice is going to take a shot at the one that's just replaced the one that Brick just killed. Going to miss but aimed. Jamie is also going to get the shot. Going to show Justice how it's done, but fail to kill him. Oh my good lord. Old Pete is going to stay where he is and also take a shot. Old Pete, I'm pretty sure he had a +1 to hit. Yeah, so they all miss. Excellent. 3 fairly trained combatants all doing precisely bugger and all to one monster. Yeah, one stun token. While we're here, I think Jeanette's going to move around and try to take a shot at the one over there. Yeah, so Jeanette has got a fairly good shot on this one here. Needs 3s to hit. She hits. Needs 3s to kill. She kills because Jeanette is just being a badass. Okay, we have 2 creatures left that can run. The alpha is immune to fear. So the alpha cannot run. Oh no, there's 3 left that can run. I forgot this one existed. Yeah. So on 1 or 2s, lizard runs. Not 1. No, the lizards do not care. And it is time for a random thing. So that is 94. It's not 1 random one takes a second turn. So I am very happy about this. Just, oh, come on. Bah, 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 bah. Loot valuable. Randomly select a crew member, then place a marker 1d6 inches from them in a random direction. The enemy will ignore it. If a crew member moves into contact, you gain 1d and performs a non-combat action, you gain d3 credits. That's nice. Okay. So, out of this lot, going along. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is justice, and the crate is 3 inches that way. It's about there. I will measure properly. That's nice. It's nice to occasionally have good things happen to my team. Yes, the wind has blown over some scrap or something, which I am not going to complain about. We have credits right now, but that may not last as we go into turn 3. Firstly, before I roll any dice, I would just like to say, oh yes. Yeah, sorry, that was complete luck, but it turns out to be exactly 3 inches away. I feel quite good about myself for no discernible reason. Time for an initiative roll. Okay, so the monsters are all entirely going first. This may be an issue. Especially if the alpha is in range to charge old Pete. I guess, yeah, let's see how things go. Before that, some easy ones. The stunned one has gone back into cover. Actually, it's going to go further back into cover. And the warrior drone is attacking Hannah. So the warrior gets 2, and the fumble means Hannah immediately gets a hit. Hannah gets 7. So Hannah gets 2 hits, needs to roll 3 or more. Yeah, you do not mess with Hannah in melee combat. So tempted to have her charge this dude as well. Okay, on to the important one. Oh, I say important. Time to see if either of these are within 8 inches of old Pete. They are not, so I've decided to reroute them to go towards Hannah, staying behind cover. I'm honestly considering charging with Hannah. Because Hannah is a badass. Yeah, cool. Screw it. Hannah is charging this one. Going straight towards the alpha. Okay, the lizard gets a 5. Hannah gets a 1, which I can re-roll. Cocked. Hannah gets a 4. Okay, so the lizard does win this. Comes back, wounds on a 4. No, but Hannah does get stunned. Oh no. Hannah has tasted defeat, the bitter, bitter jaws of defeat. Uh, time for. I mean, the crew. I don't say time for the. I was very sarcastically about to say time for the crew to come save her, but we have some competency on this team somewhere. Competency in the form of Jeanette, who has moved up here and can shoot the Alpha right in the iris. So, these threes to hit. She hits. Threes to kill. Oh, yeah, that's 5. That's it. The Alpha is dead. Also, Justice still has a pretty good shot at that one. So yeah, needs 3s, rerolling 1s. He hits, doesn't kill because Justice hasn't killed anything this entire game. But it is at least stunned. Yeah, can old Pete get within shooting range? I don't think he can. I'll have to check. Right. While I was deciding, I moved Brick into contact with the loot, so I've got the loot crate now. And old Pete has moved up there, so I can just about see the snout of this thing going over the front. But that's all I need, because as I think I mentioned once earlier, I didn't realise if you are within 6 inches of an enemy target, even if they're in cover, you still need 5s. So old Pete needs a 4 to hit and misses. Cool. Jamie's the only one left. Here's hoping. Can Jamie get a line on anyone? I legitimately am not sure. I think he might just run up, if we're being entirely honest. Yeah, Jamie's just dashed up. But I've killed 2 enemies this turn, so that is 2 rolls. If I can get 2 1 or 2s, if I can just roll low, then the last 2 will flee the field. I'll hold it before we go into turn 4, which could literally mean everything here. 1, 2. Okay, so the furthest one away has run. The one that's in really good cover and is about to charge Hannah has not run. Oh dear. And we're down to an all-important initiative roll. We have got literally none. Oh my god. It doesn't matter which order I put these in. Oh, crap. I mean, I don't think Hannah's going to die. Hannah can't die. She still has points of luck. But still, that is, I don't like this. Okay, so the I'm just going to do the roll here. Screw it. The lizard gets a total of 8 because plus 1 combat, plus 1 for the stun token. Hannah gets, I may as well re-roll it with elegant, 7. So the lizard hits her. The lizard could theoretically kill her. Gets double 4, and even the luck isn't going to help. Oh, Jesus Christ. I saw that 6 first and I did panic. Okay, Hannah loses a lot. Actually, no, she still can't die. She'd have lost both points of luck, but then she is going to GTFO, technically 5 inches backwards. Then you know what? She is immediately going to... Oh, no, she doesn't. She's going to remove a stun token. She gets the second one for being hit. But yeah, she's going to stand there and she's going to shoot it in the face. She needs 3s to hit. Yeah, nope. And we're working on the basis of if you can't give up your thing, your movement, you don't get aim. However, it's now out of cover for Pete, who needs 2s to hit it. Pete hits and kills it. Good Christ. That was a lot closer than the last time I fought animals. I do not like how tense that was. Don't like it. I like it when things are easy. But now, onwards to the post-battle. Also, I did not mention this before. I didn't mention this for the pre-battle, but I am recording the pre and post-battle roles as their own separate videos. The link will be, I think it's up there. And yeah, if you want to see the actual roles rather than just the fluff, yeah, I think it's up here. There. It's around here somewhere. Yes, I guess we will see how it all goes. Getting through the rubble, the team is met with the heady pay of 2 whole credits, a broken handgun, and some dazzle grenades with the fuse missing. But the promise of additional work, which, it's not for nothing. Everyone got a whole bunch of XP. Jeanette got 4, everyone else got 3, which means that Brick and Jeanette have both gone up a point of combat, and Hannah has gone up a point of savvy now. She can't go any faster, so she's no longer able to go faster physically. She's going faster mentally now. Damn it. On the slightly more campaign side, the group has found a new patron in the form of the secret society known as the Scrap Jumpers. They are a group of mutant traders who, having seen the work they've done with the Iron Serpents, is resolved to give them jobs in the future. The team has also found some potential invasion information, which they've managed to trade in with Curatech for another corporate patron, which it gives them. It's going to be the Curatech's requisitions section. So if they get missions from them, they get access to the company stores to get more gear, which should be pretty good. Also, on a final note, Rick and Jamie have apparently been having a lot of heart-to-heart conversations and have become friends. They're new friends. Murder friends. Yeah, it gives them both a point of experience, which is pretty cool. It's nice to see Brick getting friends and Jamie not just being defined by his gambling, I guess. All very nice. But yeah, we are now at, if I've done my maths right, Hannah now has 7 out of the 10 required upgrades that she needs to complete the campaign. If she dies in the last mission, I'm going to be very sad. But yeah, I think we are coming up to maybe 2 or 3 more games in this campaign, and we are finished. And then we get to move on to the next one. Woo! Already got the crew planned. It's going to be a fun one. It's very stupid. If you want to see that, remember to subscribe. And if you like this video, like it. And yeah. Tell you what, we're getting close to the end. Let me know if anyone can somehow guess the name of the next crew. It is based on an item of clothing most of them wear. It's stupid. There is no. If any of you somehow get it, I will give you a shout out in the video, and I will absolutely sing your praises. I will literally sing it. No one wants that, but I will do it. Anyway, yeah. I hope you have a great night. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.